Hi everyone, it's Christian, and today we're going to be going over the penny chemistry experiment where we drop some pennies into a solution and see what happens. First things first, I'm going to go over the materials. So we have some vinegar here, a cup of water, about a teaspoon of salt, my spoon that I'm going to use to mix this up, and then I have 5 pennies here. So what we're going to do is, in order to see the difference, because we are predicting a difference, once we throw the pennies in the solution, they should get nice and shiny, and the brownish coating should be removed from the pennies once we drop it into the solution. So I'm going to leave 2 pennies outside of the solution so we can have a comparison between the two. All right, so first things first, I'm going to pour in some vinegar. Okay, then I'm going to pour in my salt and then some water. All right, so that looks good. I'm just going to mix it up until the salt dissolves. All right, so looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So that is good. Next, I'm going to drop 3 pennies, and they're pretty dirty, so I'll give you another look. They're all pretty brown. Yep. So we're going to take a look and see what happens. All right, so as you can see, the pennies are fully submerged. And they're already starting to shine a little bit more. All right, so we're going to leave those in there for a little while. So we've got our other control pennies over here that we're going to use to compare. All right, we're just going to wait maybe 30 more seconds and then we'll take them out and see what we got. Yeah, just looking at them, they look a lot cleaner, a lot more shiny. That traditional copper color that you're looking for. The other ones are pretty brown. So a couple more seconds here and then we'll take them out and examine. All right, I'm going to start taking them out. Okay. So we have our results here. I'm just going to show you. And as you can see, the pennies So the 3 pennies on this side just came out of the solution, and they are significantly shinier than our control pennies. And it looks like the reaction worked. So to sort of sum up what happened here, the copper within the pennies over time reacts with air and creates this brown copper oxide. And you can kind of see with the shinier pennies that that's the more pure traditional copper color, because that hasn't reacted with the air as much and hasn't created that copper oxide. So when you put these pennies into this solution with the acetic acid, it starts to react with the copper oxide, and it dissolves the copper oxide, which gets you a shinier penny with that copper look to it. So that's pretty much the reaction that's going on in there. This definitely worked. You can see the difference. I'll go side by side with one of the controls. Yeah, that's a clear difference. This reaction definitely worked, and I think we got the result we're looking for. Thanks.